Hello everyone, my name is Evie Lupine. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have another video for you all. Yes, I still have bronchitis. Yes, I am still coughing every other minute, it seems like, so this is probably going to be another little bit of a shorter video. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I do just want to let everybody know, in case anybody notices something weird about my voice. That is why. I'm sorry if it bugs you. But today we are going to be talking about a term that is brand new to me, and I am so excited about it, and that is microscening. I am a little bit of a nerd when it comes to labels and terms. Obviously, you guys can't tell by the rest of my content, and I think this is a great term that bridges a gap between a lot of things that I have discussed on my channel and kind of struggled to find a good quick word for it. For example, I have a video where I talked all about what is a scene. A quick summary of that is it's basically a period of time in which BDSM activities are done, and there's a set beginning and there is an end, and that's basically it. But that doesn't really leave a lot of room for BDSM activities, or a good term for BDSM activities that don't quite follow that structure, and in particular scenes that are very, very short or exist as part of an ongoing dynamic. So for example, if you are with your dominant and you live together or whatever, and it's after dinner and he just very casually folds you over the couch as you walk by and gives you a quick few spankings, and then you walk along and continue with the rest of your non-kinky activities, is that a scene? Is that part of the relationship dynamic? Is that something else? What is it? And I think the term microscening is so great for moments like that, because that's basically what it is. Microscening is just really tiny, short snippets of a scene. It's like a quick little Polaroid snapshot of BDSM, and it is specifically moments like that. So it could be things like where you get a really quick spanking as you're brushing your teeth in the morning, or your dominant has you kneel on the ground to be able to pick up something off of the floor. Or this could be something where the dominant has the submissive remove his shoes, after work or something, and there's not any other thing that happens after that. It's just it by itself, one very, very quick little moment. And I think this is so helpful to have, because I know there are a lot of you that struggle to be able to make time for your relationships, that struggle to have the energy to come up with really big scenes, that struggle to have the time to devote to aftercare after all of that. And microscening can be such a good tool for, if you do have those ongoing relationships, to have little casual outlets, little regulators for your energy. If you're a bratty person and you are getting ready in the morning, and you're feeling really, really super duper bratty, but you have a meeting at the office to go to in 30 minutes, and you don't have time for a full scene, but you need to get that bratty energy out, something like a micro scene, again, a little playing around in the shower, maybe squirting water at your dominant while you're showering together, that leads to a little light spanking as you're getting dressed and you go on with your day. And again, especially if you are struggling with making time, it's a great way to incorporate elements of your BDSM dynamic into every single day that doesn't require 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours of your time. You can do it in 30 seconds. You can do it in 10 seconds. All it takes is being mindful that a BDSM activity is happening, and to sort of infuse it with that energy, if you will, to engage temporarily in those playful moments. So I think if you want to start doing micro scenes, if you want to have those sort of moments, step one is just being aware and being mindful of those moments that you can take advantage of, where you can have 5 seconds of your submissive energy let out, where you can have 10 seconds of your dominant energy let out. And obviously, you should always make sure that this is consensual, that this is something that is within the boundaries and limits of your relationship. But if you do have an ongoing dynamic where you know that something like pulling hair or sticking your tongue out or whatever is okay, it's okay to engage in that, and you should always still be mindful of safe words, even for really quick moments like that. If your partner is not feeling it in that moment, like if you really need to brat out at 6:30 in the morning and your partner is not awake yet, they should have the ability to reject the advance of the microscening and be like, no, I can't do this right now, or red, or whatever it is that they need to do, plain English or otherwise, to say, hey, I can't do this right now. Even if it's just for 5 seconds, I don't have the energy. But it's all about being mindful. So that could be things like making your dominant coffee in the morning and bringing it up to them on a platter while they're still getting ready. It could be something like making sure that you have all of your dominant's clothes laid out for the next day. It could be something like teasing your partner with a blindfold while you're watching a YouTube video together. Like, it doesn't have to be anything big, and it depends on your dynamic. Maybe that means that you eat, dinner out of your dog bowl that night. Maybe that means that you put on your partner's cat ears for them when they walk through the door and kind of, playfully bat around with them and kind of encourage that kittenish behavior just for a little bit before you go back to normal everyday life. But basically, there are a ton of ways that you can engage in micro-scening, and it really just depends on the natural flavor of your relationship. If this is something that you want to do, I highly recommend you talk about it with your partner first, see if it's something that they are up to, and go ahead and just get into it. I think it's something that's been really great for my relationship. It's something that I know has been really helpful for a lot of other people. I think that was everything that I wanted to cover about micro-scening. I know this is kind of a shorter video, so hopefully I haven't left anything out. If you guys do have any comments or questions, let me know down below in case there's anything that needs clarification, anything like that. And yeah, this is definitely a shorter video for me. I can't remember the last time I filmed a video that was this short. So I guess this is the micro video about micro-scening. That's what we're gonna call it. Related videos, social media, all that jazz is down in the description box as well. If you want to keep up with me, best way to do that is to subscribe. I make videos twice a week. And finally, if you really like my channel, the best place to support me is on patreon.com/EvieLouPine. I will link it down below and over on the end screen so you can check that out. It's the best place to get exclusive content like videos and photo shoots and chats and things like that. So do check that out if you want to support this channel. Thank you guys so much. If you do already support, it is so appreciated. And until I see you guys next time, I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.